Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday and it's a little cloudy and rainy today, but I decided to get up. I got up very early this morning, guys, probably about 6 a.m. I went to bed early last night. I think I laid down about 9 and I got up about 6 a.m. this morning and a little restless for some reason and feeling a little anxious. Sometimes I have bouts with anxiety and I don't know why. So I got up this morning, and early this morning, I think about 8, I did some yoga stretches and it was very relaxing. So I'm feeling better now. And I was thinking, what am I going to do with my day today? You know, I don't have anything planned. It's just one of those lazy days, and especially when it's kind of overcast and rainy, you just feel kind of drowsy and, you know, I don't know, it just puts you in some kind of mood. So I decided, I said, well, Lydia, let's just get out and just go somewhere today. And I've never been out to, I rarely go to the mall, guys. Very rarely. I think in both times that I've lived here, I can probably count on one hand. And mind you, the first time I lived here in Memphis, I stayed here for 6.5 years. And this time I've been back now, this month, matter of fact, August the 15th, I have been here 4 years back in Memphis. So I done lived here a total of, 10.5 years. And I have probably been to this mall less than 5 times. Or right at 5. So I'm going to go to the mall today, show you a little bit of one of the largest malls here. And just kind of going about my day. Don't really have much to do. And maybe we'll just have a little conversation about a couple things. So hope you will stay tuned, and I will see you guys in a bit. I just got dressed and did a little bit of my makeup and just lounge wear today, nothing really special. And I'm gonna stop and I need to get gas. I usually get gas on Sundays for my week. Not that I really drive much, but I'll go worship tomorrow. And so I usually get gas, usually on Sunday mornings, but I'm gonna do it today since I'm going out. Probably stop and get me something to eat, a bite to eat this morning, because I've only had a cup of coffee this morning. And yeah, probably won't bring that to you, but I'm just gonna stop on my way out to the mall and just go out to the mall, let you see a little bit of the mall. But while I'm driving, maybe we'll have a little conversation. So I'll see you in a bit, okay? Hey you guys, so I'm now driving in this dreary, gloomy little day, but trying to get out and be present in life. And that is probably what I want to talk about today. There are going to be days when you will not feel your best. And one thing about growing older, and then when you have a empty nest, and especially to my single women out here, I'm talking to you, especially, it happens with married couples as well, but to my single women is, most definitely, because we find that when we are raising children alone and we don't have a partner, oftentimes the children take up and consume so much of our life, and that is our life, so once you have an empty nest, it's kind of hard to find things to do. And even though it's been a few years now for me, so I actually have gotten used to it, but I still have those moments where I feel like, man, I live alone. I have no one in the home with me, and a lot of times I often have to find things to entertain myself with because I'm by myself. And so that is one aspect of it. And other things could be just the fact that, you just have these moments and these bouts where you're alone, and you feel anxiety, or you may feel that you're not living to your fullest potential, or what else is it for me in life? And those are the times when you have to get up. You can't sit in it and allow it to consume you, engulf you. Those are the times when you have to fight to not allow that negativity, if you will, because that's all it is. It's just a negative force trying to bring you down. And you have to find things to do with your life. Find things that are positive. Find things beautiful to look at. Go out in nature. Take a drive. Take a walk. Listen to music. Do some of your favorite things if you love to paint or draw or yoga. I got up this morning and I did a little bit of yoga. And this camera mount is not on the best today, so it's kind of shaking. So y'all forgive all the shaking and moving. But I try to not allow those moments, and they're few and far between, ladies. And let me tell you that. It's not often. It's few and far between. I try to not allow that to engulf me, because I have those moments, because I don't have any family that lives here in Memphis with me. So I'm going to order, so give me a moment, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to order me a little bit of breakfast this morning. I haven't eaten anything, so I'm going to eat a little bit of breakfast.
Hey, how you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Rice, 250.
Okay.
Monday.
Yeah, come up here Monday. Come up here Monday.
Thank you, madam. I'll take your order.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, yeah, you have to find what works for you. You got to find those things that you can do that will encourage you and that will uplift you, uplift your spirits. It's all about making the most of your life, guys. You can't, every moment of your life is not going to be just this big party, this bed of roses. You're going to have highs and lows. That's life. And I think sometimes people expect their life to be a continuance of highs. But the balance is when you overcome those lows, being able to overcome those times and not wallowing in self-pity and allowing sadness to engulf you and dominate your emotions. That's how you become depressed. And in this world with everything that's going on, hold on for a second, guys.
Muffin hash brown?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. In this world where it's so consumed with the horrible things that's happening in our country, guys, every day you wake up, it's something. Every single day. Right now we are going through this whole situation with the Amazon burning and people not really knowledgeable of what that really means to society. People don't realize that trees is what creates great oxygen for us, and the Amazon being one of the biggest rainforests in the world, and with it burning, and they was talking about how many acres per day and what that's going to mean to our environment. People are not concerned with that. You got people out here more concerned with, and I saw this streaming on social media. It got so annoying to me. I saw the first one and then I laughed. And then after that, it just became more repetitive and it became annoying. But, this chicken thing with the Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, people are so consumed with commercialism and things like that. They're not concerned about what's happening in our country and our world. But with that being said, it's so much negative stuff that we wake up to every day with things like that, or murders, or mass murders and shootings and domestic violence and, the economy. It is so many things that can bring you down. We got kids graduating from college with all this amount of debt and can't find careers after they have, went to school 2, 4, 8 years and can't find anything out there to sufficiently, support them in this world, and it's amazing to me. So it is so much out there that can create sadness in your life that you have to find a way to be able to balance it and to fight it. Excuse me, guys. I don't know why we feel like we have to pray and close our eyes, but but yeah, we have to fight against it. So my thing is, you can't sit around hoping that someone else will do it for you. You have to learn how to figure out how to do it yourself. And there's another point I wanted to make, I don't think people really think about, is how strong we are as women. We often look at the physical strength of a man, and we feel that because God made men physically bigger, muscular, taller, stronger, that is what is the ultimate definition of what strength means. Why do you feel like they label Earth as Mother Earth, as in female? Why do you think life, have you ever thought about that, all begins and is possible because of a woman? There's some strength there, guys, that does not match. A man cannot match. So it is a purpose for everything that goes on in our lives as women. We are strong individuals. We are able and capable of being whatever we need to be. And it's only up to you to determine in your heart and your life that you're not going to allow negative things that happen to you to bring you down to the point where you cannot survive this world. The woman has an important role in this world, guys. I don't know if you really realize that, how important we are in this world. And I don't think this is the gas station that I really want to go to. So I'm not. So I'm going to continue this conversation in a minute. I don't want to eat with you guys, talk with you guys eating. So let me finish my breakfast and then I'm going to pick this up in a minute. Alright guys, I am back. I finished my food. I didn't want to be smacking in y'all face like that. But anyway, let me just say this also. I am not a doctor or have any type of higher education in, therapy or anything like that. All of these things that I'm talking about is preventative. I mean, if you're already suffering from depression and things like that, please continue to do whatever your physicians or your doctors or therapists are telling you to do. I'm just talking to people who feel themselves going through highs and lows and being affected by the things that are happening around us in this world today. I used to be a person that would just go out driving around everywhere, but guys, there's so much going on in my city right now. It's pretty dangerous. I'm not sure if the news reach your cities and states about different places. I know they do like major cities, and I don't know if Memphis is really considered to be a major city. It's a major city in the South, but I'm not really sure how important, so I don't know if you would get it. But we're having all of these highway shootings, random highway shootings, and you know, you just deal with things happening in your neighborhoods and your communities, and these things can really affect your mind. It can put you in a space of darkness and sadness, and you know, because we just don't know what the future is going to hold. That's why you have to take hold of each day, seize every opportunity to live life to the fullest. And what I mean by living it to the fullest, it's not meaning that every day you're going to be hoopla and hooray-ing and all of that. It just means putting every effort and every day to make the most out of it. So when I feel like I'm headed toward that area of sadness or negativity or anxiety, because you know, it happens. You know, I get it. Like last night when I woke up one time, I think I woke up once last night, I actually sat on the side of the bed and I just put my hand on my head, and I was just like, why am I feeling so anxious? Why am I feeling that? And I get, my breathing gets kind of different, kind of high, and I'm just, you know, my head pounds a little bit and I shake a little bit, and it's just, for me, it's just the things that are happening around me right now. So I have to pull back from watching the news or, you know, paying attention to some of the things. Sometimes you just have to pull yourself back from all of that stuff. But you have to, you know, be able to learn how to balance and just tell yourself, you know, I'm not going to allow what's happening around me to actually consume me. It can happen very easily, guys. It can happen very easily. So that is what I just want to say, you know, tap into that strength as a woman that we were naturally born with. You know, it's not all about size and physical strength like that. We have a mental strength that like none other. We have a strength that is so powerful that the Almighty felt like, you know, this is how nature is going to start, how human life is going to start through a woman. And when I think about that, it makes me feel strong. It makes me feel powerful. And it makes me know that I am a survivor. And I know that I can make it if I tap into it. If I tell myself that I'm going to get up. So that's what I'm doing today. You know, rather than lay there with this gloomy looking day and allow it to just take a hold of me, I made a decision to get up and say, get out. I'm looking at the greenery as I'm driving. I don't know if you can see it through my camera. I'm on this highway where there's all of the trees and things like that. I'm looking at the clouds in the sky. I'm breathing in deeply. And yeah, I'm going to go out and I'm going to see some pretty things. I'm going to walk in the mall. And I'm not even shopping today. If I do get anything, it'll be, you know, just a couple little small things. But I'm not out here to do any shopping or anything like that. But I just want to get out and walk amongst people, hear laughter, see people together, and just seize the day. Rather than sit in my apartment all day long just wallowing in self-pity because I'm alone, because I don't have anybody here, and I don't have a boyfriend or a man or whatever you want to call it, husband. You know, it's more the life. You have to tap into what it is. We all have a universal purpose. Guys, remember that. I know a lot of people don't believe in that, but there is a purpose for your life. There is something that you're supposed to contribute to society, you know, to help, to build, to create, to generate. Everyone that is born has a purpose, guys. And the only way to tap into it is to get out there and to start trying to experiment, touch life, touch things. You're going to not going to always succeed in everything that you put your hands on or environments and spaces that you enter, but that's the way you tap into it. You got to have trials and errors. You got to, you know, learn, and you have to put yourself in environments so that you can find out what it is. A lot of times people just fall upon it, you know, by being in different environments, and it just, epiphany just hit them and they realize what their purpose is. So tap into that, guys. Don't allow anxiety and stress to overtake you. Don't let it engulf you. Don't let it consume you. Guys, you have to fight back. You got to learn what it means to fight back. Fight for your life, you know, and live it to the fullest, guys. So that is all I have, guys. At the end of this video, I'll probably just show you a couple clips of some of the places and things that I looked at in the mall. And that'll be the end of this vlog today. Yeah. So you all, thank you so much for watching. Hello to my new subscribers. Hello to my ride or die. Look like I'm getting ready to ride into a traffic jam or something. What's going on up here? But thank you guys for tuning in. Let me pay attention to this traffic. And I will see you guys in a later video. And remember, always peace and love. Bye, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm done. I didn't really do much, so y'all know. But I just went in and I got me some candles from Bath and Body Works, and I'm gonna show y'all that. I just feel like doing that today. I got me 2 candles. They had a special going on today. You know, them candles are usually like $25, and they were like 14 each. So yeah, it was like $10 off. So I have this one. I love candles, guys. This is the Mahogany Teakwood High Intensity. So this one, it smells so good. It actually has like a manly scent. I don't know why I'm into manly scents in my apartment. It's kind of sexy, I guess, kind of romantic. So that's what that one is. And the other one I got was, and I'm gonna put this one in my bathroom. It's a stress relief eucalyptus and spearmint, and it has like a spa smell, and I like this in the bathroom when I take like a bath, a bubble bath, or even just a shower. You know, it gives me that relaxing feeling and pamper type feeling. So you know, this is also something that's good to do. I'm just talking to y'all, my head all cut off. This is something also good to do if you're just trying to, you know, calm yourself and, you know, just take care of you. And then I went to my fave, which is Victoria's Secret pink, whatever. This is the pink bag, but I was in Victoria's Secret side, and I got me some fragrances. So that was what, $28, and then I got the body mist Bombshell, and I got Victoria's Secret teas. This is so nice. And I got some hand lotion that I take to work, and it was $4.99. And it's a coconut craze. So that's what I shopped and got today, guys. Not much, just out here, I feel energized now. I feel like I can go back home now and, you know, fix me something to eat for dinner, relax, and just, you know, close out my day. Actually, it's kind of early. It's only 2:24 because I left home pretty early this morning. So it's not, you know, really late in the afternoon. So, yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys about when you feeling, you know, those types of feelings, and rather than wallow in it, to just get up and do some things you love, do something for you. It's okay to do something for you sometime, guys. So that is all today, and I will see you guys next week.